Santa's sleigh may have been busy last night, delivering toys to little boys and girls. But one Missouri man has a sleigh workshop that's sure to rival Old St. Nick's. Zach Summers from our Kansas City sister station has more.
Bill Ingle's sleigh collection is so large he uses 9 buildings to house them, and he shows no signs of downsizing.
I'm trying to preserve history.
In Denver, Missouri, where the population is 30,
I can tell you where each one came from.
there are more horse-drawn sleighs than people.
I'd like to say that I have the largest collection in the United States.
Bill Ingle is the owner of Denver Sleigh Works. The 80-year-old started collecting sleighs more than 20 years ago.
2 seats that face each other.
He was at an auction and saw some guys who bought a few just tearing them apart on site.
And I said, "What are you doing?" And they said, "What we want is only the runners. They're going to take the runners and make coffee tables out of them."
From that day on, Ingle decided he was going to save as many sleighs as he could find.
I don't try to rebuild them. I try to stabilize them.
He now has more than 300 in his possession, all of which are at least 100 years old.
You see how small it is?
He says his oldest sleigh possibly predates the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
It came from Ohio, northeast Ohio, and they tell me that it was up in an old barn, and it could have been there at the time of the French Indian War.
Collecting sleighs requires a ton of research.
And how do I know that?
And Ingle has finds from all over the world, including Canada, Germany, Austria, and Russia.
This is a Russian hunt sleigh.
He even has a royalty sleigh.
The royalty of Sweden rode in this.
Ingle doesn't play favorites. He says each one of his sleighs has a unique and interesting story. As for how much his collection is worth,
It's sort of like, what is the value of art? It's more in the eyes of the beholder.
Ingle says this isn't a hobby, it's his life. So much so that he's earned the nickname Savior of Sleighs.
It's something that it's tangible and it's real, and most people have never ridden or even touched a sleigh.
Bill Ingle says he'll continue collecting sleighs as long as his health allows it, but he wouldn't mind if one of his 8 grandchildren will eventually take on the fleet.
That was Zach Summers reporting. Now, was it just me, or did he resemble someone who might have visited us not too long ago? Hopefully you get the gist. Santa. I think he looks like Santa.